Good morning. Welcome back to the second day of my Advent reflections on the Antiphons. It's December 18th. Today's antiphon says, O leader of the house of Israel, giver of the law to Moses on Sinai, come to rescue us with your mighty power. And as I reflect on this, my heart is really drawn to this idea of the law that God has given. When he gave the law on Sinai, that was one of the first things that he had done to show his power to save his people, the house of Israel. And then, of course, the most powerful thing that God has done to save his people is to send us his Son, Jesus, in the flesh, taking on human nature to save us because we are not able to save ourselves. But it doesn't just stop there. He doesn't just come as a human being. He goes all the way to Calvary to die for our sins. And so, we think about this idea that God gave the first law on Mount Sinai, and then the final law, his final act of the new law, is to die for us on Mount Calvary. So I pray during these days that this truth will be deep in your heart. And if you've been away from the Lord, that realizing that God has power to save you will bring you back into right relationship with him. And if you've been in right relationship with the Lord, let this reality sink deep into your mind and in your heart. I pray that the last days of Advent will be a blessed time for you, and that Christmas will be a joyful moment. God bless you.